Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wall Hotel Financial Broadcast. This is Liz. Today we are going to summarize our hotel financial situation of quarter 1 of year 2 compared with quarter 1 of year 1 and do forecast for the quarter 2 of year 2. First, we are going to talk about rate. Compared with year 1, year 2 occupancy rate only increased a bit with 0.1%. GOP decreased from 33.3% to 25.67%. The ROE decreased from 0.99% to 0.38%. The ADR decreased to $155 and the market share was decreased from 15.49% to 15.4%. Those numbers decreased because of the Wall Hotel reduced the rate. For room rate, compared with year 1, the room revenue was decreased and the expenses were increased in quarter 1 of year 2. Although the revenue of F&B was increased a little bit, generally speaking, all the expenses had increased. But the rate reduction is the most important reason that led to total revenue and the GOP decreased. For the rate forecast, because the high season is coming, the Wall Hotel decided to increase the room rate around 10%. For the occupancy and the general revenue will increase. For the staffing, due to the increase of occupancy, the demand for frontline employees continues increasing. That is one of the reasons that the service level in quarter 1 decreased slightly. Also, the competence decreased. However, comparing with quarter 1 last year, each month has positive percentage change. It shows the effectiveness of staffing in the beginning of year 2. The next quarter strategy of staffing. In order to meeting the high season, the hotel wall will increase the amount of employment, especially the front office, the room attendants and the public areas, service attendant, food production attendant. Depending on the occupancy, we may be going to consider about increase the number of supervisor in room or F&B department. Last one is investment for the guest satisfaction. Comparing with the quarter 1 of year 1, the Wall Hotel was doing a great job in investment for the guest satisfaction in the first quarter of year 2. All the refurbishments, facilities, and services are increased in quarter 1 of year 2. In the first quarter of year 2, the most obvious change is public space refurbishment, which is increased 24.33% compared with quarter 1 of year 1. All of the guest satisfaction was increased more than 10%. For the investment forecast, in the second quarter of year 2, the Wall Hotel will focus the guest satisfaction on the facilities part, which may let it increase 3%. For other refurbishment and the service part, keep them in a slowly but steady growth trend. Now, the Wall Hotel broadcast is finished. Thanks for your attention and see you next week.